Could I
Chameleon, right?
if I could just jump in for a second, I don't feel that we sufficiently trashed Barack Obama, so I just want
Yeah, let's get back to Barack Obama.
Could I just talk about what a disgusting piece of shit who will burn in fucking hell? Who will burn in hell for eternity? The butcherer of Libya and Syria and Yemen, Barack Obama is. That every goddamn time he's campaigning for somebody else, if you're not voting for the person who he wants you to vote for, his answer is that's because you're a terrible person. Every goddamn time. If you don't support Hillary Clinton, it's because you're a sexist. If you don't support Kamala Harris, it's because you're a sexist. Michelle Obama got on stage at the DNC and goes, I know a lot of people are upset by me because when you're a black woman, people don't like when you have a strong opinion. As if the only reason we could be upset with Michelle Obama is because she's black and a woman.
She's a woman?
Listen, okay, allegedly.
Oh, she's a woman?
Allegedly.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
Let's make sure.
Listen,
Where's our allegedly shirts out there? Make sure we see those in the crowd.
I don't hate the Obamas because they're black or women or a gay dude married to a trans. I have no problem with that, okay? I'm a very accepting libertarian. But my God, the goddamn nerve, the damage that that guy did to this country, and not just with his horrible policies, but the fact that, listen, motherfucker, this country elected you twice. The first time by a landslide. And you have the nerve to turn around and act like this country is some white supremacist country. You two are worth over $100 million. You are amongst the most privileged people in our society. The only thing Barack or Michelle should ever say about America is what a great country we've been to them. Screw those people, man.
You know what? Let me add to that. And I think Candace will agree. They did that because on their way out, they had to put black people back on the plantation. They had to make them believe that America was a racist nation. They had to make them believe that this nation was still a nation of Klan members that want to hang you from trees and white people that wanted to harm you. So they started the Black Lives Matter, the Trayvon Martin, the Eric Garner, the Michael Browns, and they found these very, very sad situations, and they elevated them. The last one, you know, when they had all the riots, George Floyd was another. You did great work on that, Candace. Great work on George Floyd. And they want to elevate these things to make us hate one another. Because the one thing they cannot do, just like the Civil War, they cannot lose their black vote. They can't lose it. And so he was given instructions to make sure that after his presidency, black people could not walk away from this presidency believing that America was a post-racial society. So his job was to scare us and put us back on the plantation again. It worked with some, but it didn't work with us.
And then there was also this element of whiplash. Like, I do think the Diddy case happened at the right time as well with the celebrity lineup, because these celebrities love Diddy so much. They're at all these parties. LeBron now famously, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And you're watching all of these victims come out, including actually majority men. I guess that's what Diddy's into. And they're speaking about the drugging, the raping. You got a lot of proof in the form of pictures, this lawsuit. And you have these celebrities all stay mum. And then his ex-girlfriend pops up with some fake tears, J-Lo. Hasn't said anything about Diddy, but now she's crying about the threat of Donald Trump. It was just unbelievable. It was like watching a sitcom. You got LeBron, ain't no party like a Diddy party. He did this whole thing a couple of years ago because he loves criminals. Every time there's a criminal, he's out there defending them. Like, he literally defended, her name, I think it was like Lakeisha Bryant, who was in the process of stabbing, Makia Bryant, was in the process of stabbing another girl. And the police officer saved the girl's life by shooting her. And LeBron James had this whole thing about black women, I promise to do better by you, and all of this stuff. And then they're all mum about Diddy. And 2, 3, 4 weeks later, they're on their platforms trying to produce fake tears and propaganda to talk about the fact that Trump is a threat. So you could really observe the hypocrisy of Hollywood. And we all just kind of thought, you know, what were you guys all doing with that amount of baby oil?